Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to the Long Dark. We're here in a random house in the coastal townsite. Oh, that's not the way out of this room, that is the bathroom. I think we go over around here. You probably can't see things very well. So, last episode we were doing some cooking, but we didn't quite finish. We grabbed some more wood by using the harvesty functiony thing. So let's just go straight in and make another one. I've forgotten the exact specifics. I think it's that, isn't it? Yeah, we want to use cardboard matches because they're not quite as good and we want to use them up. Tinder plugs because, you know, that's just how they work. We've got 8 of those left. And then we're going to just fuel it with endless supplies of reclaimed wood. Try and get all the remaining stuff that we have on us cooked. So see how that goes. It's a 50% chance of success. We have 2 fish left. And then just bunches of tea and coffee. Like 15 coffee, so we'll be spending plenty of time cooking that, I imagine. We've got a 50%, well, 49% chance of success. So this might work, or it might not, who knows? You could flip a coin and decide, as long as the coin was just slightly weighted. And there we go, okay. And our skill is now at 55. Right, we've got 23 minutes, because it takes half of the blooming fire time to actually start on it. So, first of all, I think I'm just going to chuck a reclaimed wood on. And then I'm going to try cooking this. I think it's the coho salmon that's the one that weighs like 3 tons. So we'll try that. Well, this actually doesn't take any time at all. It might have been the other fish, I'm not sure. One of the fishes was just weighed a ton. So I assumed it would take a ton of time to cook. Because it like weighed more than the venison that we cooked before. But it seems like both of these fish just take 10 minutes. Now let's try the herbal tea. We got 28 minutes left. How long does it take? A fair bit of time, maybe 20 minutes to do. Not 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So yeah, we actually want to stick the other reclaimed wood on the fire so that we can keep cooking this. We'll try the tin of coffee as well, see if it takes less time. It looks like 10 again, so we'll actually need a bunch more reclaimed wood if we want to cook all of this. Oh, it uses water. Of course it uses water. I am a derp. In that case, I guess we'll melt some snow. Just like half a litre. That doesn't take too long. And then do we need to make it potable? I don't know if that matters. Let's try not using potable water. We'll try. Oh, we can heat up the cups of tea again. Right, let's try making coffee with the bad water. No, it needs to be potable. Okay, so we'll boil. And this may use up all our time, in which case all we've done is generate water, which we don't want because we have ridiculous amounts of water already. It's like 10 litres back at home. Okay, we've got 14 minutes left on the clock. That's enough time to make a cup of coffee. And then we'll have 5 minutes of the fire left where we can just sit around and watch it go down, because why not? There you go. 3 minutes remaining, which translates as about 10 seconds. We don't want to bother adding any more fuel onto this, I don't think. So there we go. 1 minute to go. And still going. That's interesting. The effect was sort of in front of the fireplace now I look at it. But anyway, there we go. We've cooked all of our meat. There's a little bit of drink-based stuff that we haven't. But we've got some of it. We've got 2 cups of coffee, a cup of herbal tea. And we need to make sure next time we come here that we bring a bunch of water. Because it turns out that we actually need water to make those. Which makes... It's fairly obvious, and I should have thought of it anyway. We need 750 calories. Oh wow, the coho salmon has over 1,000 in it. Is that more than the meal ready to eat? I think it is. Wow. It's one hell of a fish. Let's eat that one. That's got 400 to it. And we'll see what that leaves us with. We want just under 400 more. And there's nothing that gives us exactly that. Unfortunately. I guess we'll just eat that one. And that'll almost completely sort us. Yeah, we're just 100 short. Does one of these do? One of these does do? I don't even know anymore. I correct my own grammar and then I don't know if I was actually right. Okay, we'll drink this water, probably all of it. Yep, all of it gone. And that's pretty much got us sorted. What we want to do now is make our way back home. What's our weight? We've actually got 10 spare kilograms. I'm tempted to keep going and just like loot a house, because we haven't done that in a while, and there's still plenty of stuff left to loot here. Let's anyway pop outside, see what the situation is. Hopefully there's no wolves, as is the usual hope. I guess that hope is the hope of hope. Hope. Right. A little bit windy. Don't see any wolves around. It's looking pretty good. Alright. I say we move in. Right. I've not really been along this path here. I've always been going through the middle of the houses, which is a good idea really, because you get a better vantage point. When you're on the road, it sort of hides it from your view. Yeah, I don't see anything around today. This is the furthest in I've been to this place. There's a car over there. Yeah, I know this is the coastal town site. I've been in it the whole time. I like the look of that tube structure. It seems like a more sort of professional installation, the sort of thing that arrived first, and therefore might have the most stuff. There's a door in the front there. We've got this pipe here. Is it a pipe or it's just like a wall? There's nothing to it. I want to go in this car. See what we can find. Though I realise, yeah, the trunk is locked and I don't have my crowbar with me, which is what you can use it for. So, a bit of a derp there, but let's hop inside the car. There's a radio there. You can just make a noise, and that's it. Glove box we can search.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Beef jerky. I don't think I've had that before. That might be a new item with a more recent update. Visor. This thing like falls out of that. Whoops! No, that's not what I meant to do. Back inside, please. Well, at least I'm in a different seat now. I've got a different view. Yeah. So nothing there. I thought I saw a thing on the roof, but I think it's just a random mark, a quirk of the texture. Right, hop in here. We've got a newspaper, of course, as there always seems to be in these. And then I think that is it. There's probably some much cooler stuff in the boot, and we will want to get that in the future when we have our crowbar handy. Right now, let's get inside this building. It's quite a big one, actually. It's got this like extension to it. Interesting. Right, in we go. Hopefully no wolves, because I don't know if there's any other interiors. Oh, it's a gas station. That is good. Okay. Oh, it's not in two sections. Oh no, it isn't. You can get through to the other side. Okay, let's light our lantern. Ooh, getting a little bit laggy there. Steady on. We're indoors. It should be less laggy. A noise. Let's go. Oh, there's a bit over here. It's just a bathroom. There's a lot of stuff here. Alright. Looks fairly good. Ooh, a little bit creaky. I don't like that. Yeah, well, there's no wolves then. That's the way outside, I'm pretty sure. So, we got some filing cabinets. We've got to search every single one of them.
Use this.
I've got. Who keeps beef jerky in a filing cabinet of all locations? That just seems like the weirdest place. Gloves makes marginally more sense. Really, what you should have in some filing cabinets is files. Got more beef jerky, and that's all that. Got a drawer. Nothing. You could have put your beef jerky in the drawer. There's a drawer right here. Perfect for beef jerky. But no, you decided to file it away.
That'll come in handy.
Some more coffee. Ooh. A new rifle round for us. How many have we got now? Is it like 5 or is it 3? I forget. We had an even number. Oh, calm down now. Seems to be affecting all my games. I think maybe my laptop is just dying. Was that a creek or a wolf? Either way, it's not inside, so I'm fine. Right. That's that. Anything I can look at on here, maybe? Nope. Another filing cabinet. Let's see what we can get from here.
What have we here?
More gloves. A fire barrel. Right, that's good. I don't know whether that's better or worse than a fireplace. I guess we can give it a test. I guess it's just a place to make a fire, and that's the important thing. Oh, we got a bed here, so we can sleep in here. Got a little picture of a house there. Looks like any other house here. Metal container. Got an energy bar. And that's it. Again, it's weird places for things. Like, why would you have... we've got some locked lockers here. So we want to bring the crowbar in here as well. Anything on the ceiling, maybe? No. It's quite wide open space, actually, for somewhere indoors. Got a drawer.
Hope nobody needs
Quality tools! Yes! I had heard of these things. They're better than basic tools. That is fantastic. And some scrap metal. Yeah, this is good. I'm liking this particular object. This is like just a big mechanic thing. A thing that mechanics have. Little lock thing at the top, but apparently it was unlocked, which is great. So we've got some quality tools and some scrap metal, and that is fantastic. And this is a workbench, which I think... Okay, so there's a basin with some water in here. I got slightly confused there as to what this was. But yeah, this is a workbench. And yep, you can craft stuff here. This is fantastic. There's so many things. There's actually so many things. There's bows, arrows, arrowheads. What? I knew about some of this stuff, but I didn't know about any of the arrow things. Let's go back to the beginning. What have we got here? Old man's beard wound dressing. So that's what that stuff's used for. The lichen is used to make it a better bandage, I guess. So we can bring some of that along. We've got a torch. It needs some kerosene though. So I think you can use kerosene in the lantern. So there's not much point in making a torch, I guess. Maybe it's cheaper. I don't know. It might burn a bit longer. Keeps wolves at bay. That's good. Snare. Used to capture small game. Yeah, I knew about that. You can capture rabbits with it. We've got... Oh, we don't have cured gut. How do you cure gut? We've just got some normal gut. Your average everyday guts. We can make hooks, lines, then fishing tackle out of hooks and lines. Rabbit skin mitts out of rabbit bits. Deerskin boots out of deer boot bits. Deerskin pants. Wolfskin coats, if you can manage to kill a bunch of wolves. Bearskin bedroll, wow. Yeah, I'm not going to try and make that. And then we've got a bow. Cured maple sapling and cured guts. Don't know how to get those. Takes nearly 8 hours to make that. Arrow shaft made of cured birch sapling. Arrowhead made of scrap metal. Oh, that makes it very steep then. Not so happy about that. And then a simple arrow with a shaft ahead and a crow feather. There are crows? I did not know this. Alright, so that's a thing, and I'm wasting a bunch of my lantern fuel right now by just standing about looking at... Oh, speaking of, a new storm lantern, and a jerry can, with a nice bit of kerosene in it, and a pry bar, so we can go pry open those things right now. This is amazing, this is fantastic. I should have come here so much sooner. Anything around this box maybe? Light switch doesn't do anything. Got this big roller shutter door, doesn't do anything. Barrel doesn't do anything, maybe. Oh, this lag. This lag is horrible. Oh, we've got more of these. Yes, they might have more cool things in them.
That'll come in handy.
Simple tools, fair enough. If nothing else, we can turn it into scrap metal using our quality tools. A new flare, that's good, seeing as we've burned quite a few recently. And more scrap metal. This is brilliant. This is everything I've been looking for. Sewing kits, we've got millions of those. And this one, nothing at all. And there's nothing else. Oh, the lag is getting worse. First aid kit.
What have we
got
here?
some bandages, painkillers, water purification tablets. And then we got another workbench here, though. I guess you only need one, really. A drawer here. Oh, come on. Candy bar. Summit soda. That's that done. Well, there's a radio here, but I guess you can just press buttons with that. Doesn't do anything. Alright, let's pry open these lockers. Hopefully this doesn't use up too much durability. Well, I guess we have 2 pry bars now, so who even cares? Peanut butter. More scrap metal. This is brilliant. And this one. More scrap metal. And then one more. Making a horrible racket. I don't think... Oh, insulated boots, they're good. Can opener, also good. Fantastic. Okay. That's all of this section search. We'll move back into this bit. There's another sewing kit. Oops, steady. Oh, come on, calm down with the lag. I think it's just because it's such a huge building, I think.
I could use this.
It's just causing a bunch of issues. Because I imagine building, like, the buildings are in a higher quality or something, because they can be, and why not? Whoops. Oh, that was weird. I just ended up on top of that fridge. Summit soda, and then another one, and another one. Anything else in there? I don't think there is. And then on here, yet more beef jerky. 2 of them. And then we got a newsprint roll, and then
That'll come in handy.
your standard newsprint. And then we've got even... Oh, wow. It just never ends. We've got... Come on, orange soda. 2 of that. Grape soda. 2 of that. That's that fridge done. Wood matches. Tomato soup. Pinnacle peaches. That is an empty can down there. We've got some lantern fuel. Some crackers. Some more peaches. Some pork and beans. This is crazy. We got some sardines. And then there's just a box there. Yeah, when we're facing in towards the middle of the building, more stuff has to be processed. So we'll try not to do that too much. Just do it when necessary. Got some shelf stuff here, but there's nothing on it. Yeah, there's nothing behind this counter as far as I can see. Oh, well, there's the register, actually. What have we got in here? What? Who keeps beef jerky and candy bars inside a cash register? What? Right, anyway. Our one last place. We've got a locker here. In the bathroom, for whatever reason. Yeah, I guess it makes some sense for storing clothes and stuff. But it doesn't really make that much sense. Got some pork and beans. Why are there pork and beans in the locker? Who's keeping pork and beans in their locker? Got some newsprint. The sink is just a sink. And, of course, we've got the toilet there. There's also a newsprint there. Oh, we've got a medicine shelf with a bandage. And a candy bar, because, yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, is there... Oh, no, that's the top bit doing the same thing. Yeah, the ceiling's boring. And, of course, we have the toilet from which we will take a litre of water. So there we go. And that's the thing that encumbered us, of course. We can see about fixing that. Right, I think that's everything here. So we can prepare to leave. I'm going to extinguish the lantern. Go into our inventory. Oh, wow. That sent us miles over. So that's terrible. Right, we're in the food section. Let's sort by weight. How many calories are we missing? We only need like 550 tops, so that's not brilliant, actually. We'll just try and eat some of the heavier things that we own. That's that, and now we need... what is that? That's 350. Just under. Nope. I guess that'll do. I don't know. We'll try. Oh, we'll have the crackers. The crackers. Yes, of course. My favourite thing to eat because it means I can get rid of a bunch of. Oh, they give you 600. That's not worth it. Back up to the top. Maybe we can have some beef jerky. Ooh, that's the exact right amount. We'll eat that then, and that should bring us back up to 350. Just 2 under, which is how I like it because it means we haven't wasted a single bit. And then we'll drink a bunch of this water. Please. There we go. Took a moment to register it. Right. That barely helped, actually. But yeah, the water just... Well, it seemed to send us over the water because that was the point where it said we're encumbered. But we've got far more than we can possibly carry. So I'm not sure what happened there. I don't want to leave any stuff behind. I just want to take it all because it's all fantastic. Quality tools, excellent. And some simple tools and a bedroll. We don't need the bedroll. But then 7 kilograms is a lot to leave. Also, I want to get some stuff from that car. I think I'm just going to go back outside and we're going to see how it goes. There weren't any wolves when we came in, which is a good sign. Hopefully that will continue to be the case. Otherwise, we're in a spot of bother. Alright, come on. Steady with the loading and so on. Here we are. It's getting a bit dark. We want to get home nice and quick. Right. I don't see anything, but it's a bit difficult to see. Can we... Oh, we could open the hood. Is there anything in here? I guess there wouldn't be. Nothing we can make use of, just bits. I guess you could harvest scrap metal from it, technically. Alright, let's break open this trunk. Now, I realise this makes a bunch of noise and we may attract a bunch of wolves, so that's a worry. Search it. Empty. Fantastic. Right, let's get out of here nice and quick. Before it gets too dark for me to see. We'll just sort of beeline for home. This is a little bit tense because we're quite slow right now. And I don't want to lose any of this stuff. We've just got some fantastic things. Actually, it's a good point. I need to go back there because that's where the workbench is. And if I want to craft anything, I need to go to the workbench. So I will have to go back there. So I could have left some stuff behind and gone to pick it up later, but whatever. We got all this cool stuff that we can make some excellent use of. Okay, I'm going to try running. Doesn't help as much. But we should be out of the area where we usually find wolves. We've never found a wolf up here before, so that should be all good. Now, people have been saying that I'm well armed enough with my hatchet that I can probably just kill wolves and harvest the materials, but I'm slightly scared to do that because I've only ever been in combat with a wolf once. I didn't kill it, but I did scare it off, and that was that. So I know I can survive against them, but I don't know if I can kill them. And you know, I've made a lot of progress. I guess at some point I will have to try, because we're out of stuff to do if nothing else. Okay, we're home. Let's go to our fridge. In fact, we'll do it all next episode because we're pretty much we're at our time for this one. So yeah, fantastic, bunch of stuff, all of the things, and the stuffs and the greatness, bunch of tools, all sorts of things like that. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I should have gone there first. I should have run into that building before anywhere else in this coastal town site. I could have lived in there. That would have been better, but then there would have been issues of being attacked by wolves every time I left the building. But anyway, let's sleep. Wait, what's our tiredness? I always forget to check. About halfway, so I forget what that equates to. Let's try 4 hours? Whatever happens, we're going to be sleeping into pitch darkness. We'll go for 5. That'll get us past midnight, and then we'll spend a couple of hours doing some crafting, sorting through all the stuff that we've gathered. And from there, I think maybe we try going back there and crafting some stuff. I'm not really sure. There's a bunch of new stuff that we need to work with. But anyway, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.